What are you waiting on, Barsky? Okay, get out of here. Ut Maddie. Gosh, this is my lovely view. I have my own outdoor gym. That's cool. Is my hand even in the picture? Hey, good morning to a rainy day in Huesca, Spain. Today I'm going to walk into the city by foot and see what we can find along the way. The goal really is for me to get a couple of SIM cards, and I'll talk to you later about why I need more SIM cards. I'm not so sure we're going to find anything interesting really along the way because it seems to be a boring city. It's a city, so by definition it is boring. Let me first show you the parking where I'm parked. It's a really good spot, free of charge. These trees are not so good for my cat because I think they have taken off all the skin or bark on the tree, meaning my cat can't climb on these. So he's mostly hanging out at the outdoor gym here. See, this is his playground. Oi! I have a lovely French neighbor, really good guy this one. And there's free services over there, water emptying for grey and black. I have found the best park ever. This grass here, it's so well maintained that I thought it was fake grass. Fake, but it's actually real grass. Oh wow, okay, now I understand why this park has good reviews. I love trees like this. They're like white. Look at these trees, they are just amazing. I love these kind of trees. Super, super, super tall pine trees. This reminds me of one of my most favorite places on earth, Huesca, France. That whole region has just trees like this. How close to this bird can I get the camera? That's the question. Not very close, it's the answer. So we are in the middle of the winter now, basically, but I believe that in the summer, all of these trees, they are going to blossom, and you're gonna have a skyline pretty much covered with cool flowers. What? Are they kidding me? I think this means that it's a zone only for pedestrians, except for cars that have been authorized. Well, the problem is that I see only cars pretty much all over the street here. What? How does this even work? They have a gas station in the middle of the road. I think these lines, these yellow lines on the ground, yeah, that's where the car is supposed to park in order to top up his fuel. Normally, I don't go into museums, but I just came across this. And the entrance is for free, so let's go inside and have a look. They forced me to wear a stupid mask. It's so stupid. Look, I want to show you the first cool sight in here. It's this garden. And here comes a tour guide, I think.
Courtyard patio, 4 runs archaeology, and 4 runs picture.
I'm just here walking around. Yeah, I don't need anything.
Este folleto está en inglés.
No, it's fine.
Speak English.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't. Oh, thank you so much. Gracias, but I don't need it. I don't need it. Yeah.
¿No quieres?
No, you can have it.
Sí.
No, you can have it.
¿No lo quieres?
Yeah.
Indicar al recorrido.
Save the environment.
Pequeña, ¿qué es eso?
Huh? Say hola.
Hola.
Okay, we're leaving. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm so sorry I dragged you into this. I bet this is going to be super boring. Stones, who cares, right? Let's walk this way. Even more stones. They have some pottery here. I think probably this is some really old stuff. I mean, that's what museums are for, right? What I would love to have is free coffee though. Where is the free coffee? Yeah, I'm just gonna go through all of this. This is super boring. I'm so sorry for putting this in my video. Oh, finally, something cool, a dungeon. Wait, not only do we have a dungeon, we have a secret entrance up there. What do we do first? We do the dungeon. Something cool. This is all there's to it. This is all there's to it. It's just an empty room. Oh gosh, boring. This might be a little bit more cooler. A balcony or something. Okay, so yet another room. I found something actually interesting inside this museum. Inside here. This street is pretty cool. Look at these statues. They are humongous. And here comes the guard. He's going to yell at me for not wearing a mask. Voila. Yeah, I'm going. I'm leaving. Oh, I'm masked up again. Let's go up and see what we can find on the second floor. Whoa! Check this out. Boom! That's a very high ceiling. Not allowed to be there. Yeah. Can I go in here? No. I had a chat with a gentleman from where we were, and he told me that was the town hall, and it's closed now. Why there was a lot of people there was because they had a private show, and one can make such reservation for to be part of a private group and to be, shown around, but completely outside of my interest. Gosh, I have no idea where I am. Literally, I'm just walking around in this boring city, and I am so sorry for dragging you along with me, because honestly, this little town, it was not interesting at all. I just found an open door, and when the door is open, that begs for us to go inside and see what the hell this thing is. We have to be quiet here. Oops, shit. Okay. So it's some kind of a church? I don't know. Weird. Oh, that was spooky. The lights just came off. And so I turned around and I see this old woman inside behind the glass wall here. She freaked me out. Shit, I got scared for real. See, this is the stupid light that came off. And then I saw her in the shade. I'm like, fuck, what is that thing? Okay, let's get out of here. Jesus. So this is a little square, and although I'm usually against apartments and living in one, I actually get a good vibe here. Had this been a city in Sweden, this would have been a pedestrian-only street, which is what I thought it was. But, I've almost been run over by cars going here back and forth. Normally, I would have done a montage, put on some music, show you some fancy pictures. But honestly, it feels like this city doesn't have anything to offer. So I managed to get the Spanish SIM card. I kind of collect SIM cards from different countries because you're only supposed to use one SIM card in other European countries for at most 4 months at a time. That's what's sort of included with the EU's roaming regulation. But when I have many SIM cards, I can switch between these constantly. And so any one single provider cannot track me for that long. From the perspective of one provider, I never use it 4 months consecutively or longer. But I've been out now on the road for 4 years, and what I've learned is that over time, SIM cards, they stop working for various reasons. I had one SIM card which actually noticed that I had been away from Sweden for too long. Just recently they stopped the service after 4 years. I managed to use this SIM card for 4 years. I'm going to have to find another solution. I already have something planned, which I will cover in a later video. There's this Wi-Fi device that you can buy, which will get you international data. It's going to cost a little bit more, but it may be worth it. So far I managed to do quite well with having all of these SIM cards, but it is a little bit of work getting all the SIM cards and tracking which one did I use last, which one should I be using next. Because if you don't use any one of these SIM cards for too long, if one of these SIM cards stays inactive for too long, they are going to cancel the SIM card anyways. So it's a little bit of a hassle. But it has been working great so far. I managed to travel for 4 years, and I've had constant access to cheap internet. Getting the SIM card was my chief goal why I came here to Huesca. I was a little bit disappointed with the city. It was quite a boring city, to be honest. So I thought I was gonna stay, for a number of nights, but it turns out that this is my second day here and I'm already bored to death. So probably tomorrow my journey will continue. What are you whining about? Oh, kommer då. Goodbye. Adios.